India's Iron Age began in Tamil Nadu 5,300 years ago. You heard it right. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin declared history of the Indian subcontinent can no longer overlook Tamil Nadu but must begin here. He released the 73-page report with proof based on rigorous radiometric dating from multiple international laboratories. It was again validated by 10 experts from across the country. That's how CM Stalin declared India's Iron Age began in Tamil Nadu 530 years ago.
தமிழ் நிலப்பரப்பிலிருந்து தான் இரும்பின் காலம் தொடங்குச்சு என்ற மாபெரும் மாண்புவியல் ஆய்வுபடுத்த இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியின் வாயிலாக இருக்கிறது.
His announcement challenges long held assumptions about the origins of the Iron Age. The findings were produced in a report titled Antiquity of Iron, Recent Radiometric Dates from Tamil Nadu, authored by K. Rajan and R. Sivanandam. Author Rajan told the Federal the findings provide evidence that iron technology in Tamil Nadu dates back to 3345 BCE. Evidence was established through accelerator mass spectrometry and optically stimulated luminescence analysis conducted on samples from archaeological sites such as Sivagalai, Adichanallur, Mailadumparai, and Keelnamandi.
So this date clearly indicates that rate of iron technology in India can go back. So that but to 5,000 years BP, that means before present. In the sense means it can go back about 3,000 BC. So in that sense, that evidence has come from Tamil Nadu excavated sites. So that is so important. So we are placing that information to the general public for their scrutiny and academic community also.
Already, archaeological experts in India have proved the 2000 to 2500 BCE Iron Age. Now it has gone up to 3000 BCE. Globally, the Iron Age has long been attributed to the Hittite Empire in Anatolia, where iron technology is believed to have emerged around 1300 BCE. However, the Tamil Nadu findings challenge this. The earliest iron in the world is known in two forms. The first is iron artifacts made of meteoritic iron, and the second is produced by smelting iron ore. The second form of iron is generally considered the introduction of iron technology in the world due to its mass production. Experts observe this discovery as a turning point in Indian archaeology. It also establishes that Tamil Nadu was not merely a participant in the evolution of metallurgy, but an innovator, as the smelted iron findings have been dated to the middle of the 3rd millennium BCE for the first time in the world, altering the understanding of global cultural trajectories. Let's dive into major findings of the report. 3 types of iron smelting furnaces were identified at Kodumanal, Chettipalayam, and Perungalur, showcasing early innovations in extracting iron. The Iron Age urn burial site, locally called Sivagalai Parambu, is spread over 500 acres. In total, 24 trenches and 63 quadrants were excavated, in which 160 urns were exposed. Urns were found both in red ware as well as in black and red ware. More than 85 iron objects consisting of knives, arrowheads, rings, chisels, axes, and swords were collected at various levels from both inside and outside of the urn. A paddy sample from a burial urn in Sivagalai was dated to 1155 BCE, while charcoal and potsherds from the same site provided dates ranging from 2953 BCE to 3345 BCE, making it the earliest recorded evidence of iron technology globally. At Mailadumparai, samples were dated to 2172 BCE, surpassing earlier benchmarks of iron usage in the region. Ceramics collected from the excavated trenches, yielding iron objects matched with the ceramics recovered from a pit burial excavated nearby. The famous urn burial site and the Iron Age habitation mound, covering about 50 acres, was identified in Adichanallur, close to the river Tamirabarani. The excavated objects include finely made pottery in various kinds such as black and red ware, black polished ware, and white painted black and red ware. The metal objects exposed in the graves include swords, knives, spears, arrowheads, tridents, etc. The ornaments in bronze include such as bangles, rings, decorated stands, etc. Most of the skeletal remains are found in a secondary context. The associated findings include a large number of ceramics, a variety of bronze objects, iron objects such as hui spades, triple-forded spears, etc. Among the bronze objects, animals, birds, a mother goddess, and gold objects such as rings and diadems are unique to Adichanallur. The uniqueness of the bronze objects, qualitative iron artifacts, and divergence of the ceramics led to Archaeological Survey of India to re-excavate the site. The findings also introduce a new hypothesis that the Copper Age of North India and the Iron Age of South India are probably contemporary. Rakesh Tiwari, former ASI Director General, pointed out that the findings prove that an independent civilization evolved and developed in Tamil Nadu.
Very, very wonderful evidence, and it will be discussed in archaeological world a lot. Because as I mentioned that when I claimed that the dates are around 1300, 1400 BC in North India and then around 1800 BC, it was very much discussed and it was contradicted and so many questions were there. It took about 20 years to be accepted that no, from Bengal to North India and in other parts of the country, the dates might be around 1500 BC or so. But now the dates are coming to 3rd millennium BC and with so much evidence. So it's a new chapter, historic event.
T.N. Uday Chandran, Commissioner of Archaeology, who was the officer at the forefront of excavations by the State Archaeology Department, said they are glad to place this recent evidence to the academic world for their scrutiny.
Because south of Vindhyas, the usage of iron, there were different opinions about when it was introduced, when it was into force. But with unassailable evidences, we could prove that the iron technology was prevalent, widely used in India, in South India, especially in Tamil Nadu, in southern part of Tamil Nadu, 5,345 years before. We collected the samples and sent it to world-renowned laboratories like Beta Laboratory in Florida and India from Pune and then other institutions. And we use two technologies. One is carbon dating, another is OSL technology. Both the technologies, two technologies, multiple laboratories confirm our finding.